is your host with the most, Warhammer, leader of the Forge. Let's go. All right, so I want to answer some questions, some very controversial questions about why have you allowed DJ Axel to come into the Forge, Warhammer? Because, for one thing, DJ Axel has never said nothing about me. DJ Axel, of all people from the Kino Corner and from the Drunken Surfer and PPP verse, DJ Axel has said virtually nothing against me. He has never said nothing bad about me. And also, what were you like before you came to Christ, bro? Like, what were any of you people like before you got saved? Like, what sort of degenerate lives were you leading? Okay? You know, what sort of a degenerate life was I leading in sin before I got saved? So, to drive DJ Axel away from Christ is not the way to go. DJ Axel needs to have a chance to come to God, just as much as anybody else. Him, the alt hype, all these guys that live in sin, they just need to repent and they need to come to God and realize that, you know, move away from their lives in sin. That's the main issue. We don't need to chase off the sinners unless they are just completely unrepentant and it is utterly impossible to get them saved. But I think that DJ Axel has a chance. He's still relatively young. He's still, you know, growing and learning about the world and stuff. Him and Sam B are real young, and they need to have an opportunity to know what the Bible is about and stuff. So I'm not going to chase them away, for one thing. And also, there's a lot of attention that's on me now after what happened to Mormon Shaggy. And the last thing that I want is for people to accuse me, Warhammer, of being the one who drove the PPP logs apart. Okay? Euros is pretty much gone. Like, Euros is done. You know, DJ Axel, Rudy Coleman, and Drunken Surfer, and Grossly Offensive, they're the main PPP logs now. And the last thing that I want about the Forge is to get it accused of being responsible for causing divisions in the PPP A-log community. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to be, you know, prejudiced towards any of PPP's A-logs. So that's another reason. But I'm also not a total freaking degenerate like DJ Axel, posting that stupid, horrendous, retarded furry porn. You know, if he keeps doing that, then, you know, I might change my mind. But right now, everybody needs to have a chance and an equal opportunity to come to Christ. And also, like, there needs to be a place where all of PPP's main A-logs can come together and affiliate and stuff. So anyways, on a side note, I've been told not to go on the kill stream. I've been told by several people that it's a bad idea to mess with Ethan Rolfe or with PPP or with Ashton. They say it's just beating on a dead horse. I don't know, bro. We'll see what happens. I don't think that I should go after Rudy Coleman either because it'll just make me look bad in the eyes of Drunken Surfer. I don't know, dude. I don't want to divide people. Alright, so Ghost of Niccolo says, Forge! Chan Kadoki says, Forge gang! Go with Christ, Shaggy. Tux, Axel and Tux. That's right. Yeah, absolutely, bro. These guys need to go with Christ. They gotta get off their high horse. They gotta stop believing in these weird cults and stuff. give up their degenerate ways and come to Jesus Christ. But I'm not going to drive them away from Christ, bro. Das right. Let's go. Forge gang, let's go. Yeah. So, Chan Kadoki and Ghost of Niccolo, what do you think about me trying to troll PPP? I'm sure there's got to be some way that we could A-log PPP successfully, bro. Christ is king. All the way, dude. I think that Mormon Shaggy's a dead horse. I gotta felt somebody else now. We gotta go after someone else. Chan Kadoki showed this Black Lives Matter guy and this commie person, this communist or this Bolshevik guy. Yo, bro, PPP is not worth it, bro. Alright, well, what about the kill stream or the Gunt stream? I gotta find some ways to keep the channel growing, bro. Yo, debate the Bolshevik or Jason Unruhi. Are you talking about the Finnish Bolshevik guy? Maybe the Finnish Bolshevik. I don't think he's really that good with his English. Well, he's a tanky, bro. Isn't he like a Stalinist tanky or something like that? We need a Forge gang attack on the BreadTube tanky community. The tanky guy. Yeah, that's it, the tanky. Or that guy, Fellow Traveler. Fellow Traveler is the commie guy, right? He's the communist. Yeah, we gotta bring them to capitalism! Gotta bring them over to capitalism. Jason Unruhi is a Maoist YouTube veteran, yeah. Oh, I remember watching this debate between Jason Unruhi and Sargon of Akkad. You know, most of the communists in North America only focus on identity politics and SJW stuff. European commies are more philosophical and economic based. They don't put their entire ideology around, social justice politics and crap. Yeah, that was the popular one. Jason Unruhi won that debate. Well, it's because Sargon of Akkad doesn't understand anything about economics or politics, futurism or futurist endeavors and stuff. And of course, the left have taken over YouTube and they've taken over most of the content stuff, you know, with the woke culture. So naturally, Jason is going to kind of win out in that regard. Do you guys ever watch the YouTube channel The Cold War? Chan Kadoki, do you ever watch the Cold War YouTube channel or the Great War and World War II stuff? Sometimes I watch that. That's a lot of information and knowledge right there. Dude, that's a lot of stuff. There's this guy called Rudy Nidell, and he's done like a week-by-week World War I and World War II stuff. I don't know who the guy is that does the Cold War. I watch that guy, but I don't like him much. I am more into the niche guys. I'll show you who I watch. Who is the niche guys, though? Hey, what's up, monkey business? We don't want to drive you away from the Forge, bro. We want you to stick around, and we want you to come to Christ, bro. That's all that we want. for right now. One step at a time.